Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is my birthday. I am 35. Woo! So by the time you see this, I'll be 35. So my gift to myself, I've decided I am going to go on a 90-day plant-based reset journey. So with that being said, I'm going to focus only on fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, grains, whole grains, nuts, things like that. We're only going to eat those things for 90 days. And then I'm going to cut out all of these things right here, which includes sugar, meat, fish, alcohol, vinegar, oils, all those things. We're cutting out all of this and keep all of this. So we're gonna do this for 90 days straight. I've done this in the past about 3 years ago when I first met my husband. We both were going through some skin issues at the time, and my sister had to take me to the emergency room because my stomach stopped working after eating Captain D's. Yes, Captain D's. Stomach completely stopped working. I couldn't digest. I couldn't do anything like that. So went to the emergency room and they just said I had acute nausea. I don't know if it was more than that, but at the time I was searching for ways to get my health together so I wouldn't have these stomach pains anymore. And then I think like December, it happened in September. In December, I ended up meeting my husband, and he was going through his own skin issues, and he met this one man online who was going through some similar issues of her own. I'll definitely link her page all below. Her name is Michaela. I'll link all her information down below. She goes by Plant Exclusives on YouTube. So you can see her story of steroid withdrawal, things like that affect her skin, her health, and she went on a complete plant-based diet and changed all of that. So he reached out to her and we ended up having our own separate, I guess, health plan that was very specific, had to follow those rules very closely. So this plant-based diet will kind of mimic that, but since we don't have any, I guess, skin issues really to focus on, this one is more so for me a reset so that we can just get our health back together and get things back in order and feeling good. So I will be beginning this plant-based journey July 13th, this Sunday coming up, July 13th. And it will include specific things throughout the day. So for breakfast, we're gonna go with the liquids, which would be lime water, celery juice, watermelon or cantaloupe, melon juice, one of those two. And then lunch, we're gonna have a mixture of fruits, bananas, dates, and then midday will be a detox smoothie that helps clean us out of all our toxins and any heavy metals we have in our bodies. And then after that, for dinner, it will either be a raw vegan dinner or it will be I guess you could say a cooked vegetable meal, and also with lime and lemon water, lemon water. So that's gonna be our daily regimen in terms of the menu. And then I think for each day, I already made a menu from Sunday through Saturday of different dinner items. And I think I'm going to continue that each week. Same thing for dinner each week so that we kind of stay on the rhythm and a path. When I did the detox before, I did my own thing, which was not right. I would stick to the plan, but I did my own thing. But this time I have a complete menu set out that I'm going to go through Sunday to Saturday every week. Same thing for dinner. Just probably rotate them so I don't get bored or just get kind of tired of it. So that's the game plan for that. I'll also be incorporating some herbal teas. I'll be having herbal teas from my own home apothecary. I will show y'all probably a video of that later, of all the herbs that I have at home, and then I'll link in like where I get them from, where they come from, the source, all that, how I organize the cabinet, how I mix my teas, things like that. So that'll be in the video to come later down. Goals for this 90-day plant-based detox. Okay, my goals are to lose 40 pounds. We'll see. Last time I did detox, I lost 16 pounds, but I also was doing my own thing. I wasn't following directions. I need to follow directions. So at 35, I'm following directions. So I want to lose 40 pounds. This time I will incorporate exercising because last time I did not exercise. But I also was working full time as a massage therapist, so that was kind of my exercise in itself. But this time I plan to be more intentional with the exercise that I do. So I'm thinking about I have a hula hoop, a weighted hula hoop. I'm gonna do that. I have some dumbbells, I have a kettlebell, I have a yoga mat. So I'm gonna try to keep it to those things. I'm not gonna try to do the most, go out and run 5 miles. That ain't happening. But I am gonna try to hula hoop, get active, be more intentional about being productive throughout the day, alongside eating plants and drinking a ton of water. So that's the plan for that. My goal, I said 40 pounds, we'll see. But my goal is really just to feel better as a new mom, as a wife. I want to get back to me and feel good about myself, internally and externally. So the plan is to lose some type of weight. How much? I don't know, but I'm shooting for 40. And I want to do it by October. My anniversary is October. So the plan is to lose some percentage of some weight throughout this journey, so that I can feel better and look good for our anniversary. It's our, what is this? We got married in, oh goodness. We got married in 2023, so this will be our second anniversary. Yeah, it'll be our second wedding anniversary. So I want to look nice and feel good for this. So yeah, that's one of my main goals. Just to be physically healthier, mentally healthier, be able to keep up with the little one as she gets older. Yeah, me and my husband both have some personal goals we want to set and family goals. So this would be a good jump start. I'm gonna exercise for 20 minutes for 5 days a week. Yeah. And yeah, just so that, you know, like they say on the internet, to get your pink back. That's what I want. I want to get my pink back. So those are our goals for this plant-based reset. My plan is to record my weight, what I eat, the activities that I do periodically, just to keep y'all updated on the progress. I really want to see some changes throughout this. So I plan to keep y'all updated regularly on how it's going. And I know 90 days is a lot, it's 3 months, but I really want to see some changes. So if you're along for the ride, like, comment, subscribe, let me know if you're gonna join in on a journey, if you would join in on a journey, if you wanna join in on this one, let me know. We can be, what they call it, accountability partners. Just let me know how it's going, and I think that it would be good. I think it's good that everybody do something to kind of reset their bodies. You know, I love to eat. I love a good seafood, crabs, salmon, chicken. I love all those things. But sometimes you need to fall back and reset your life. So that's the plan. On July 13th. Now today, we'll be feasting. It's our birthday. I turned 35. Why not go ahead, get your food, get all the things you want out the way, and then reset your body and start fresh and start new. So that is the goal for the next 3 months. So my current weight right now is 184. I checked my weight about 2 weeks ago. 184. I'm 5'5". I did this like little app thing, this little Pilates app, just to see like what kind of workouts you would do if you were to sign up for their program. I'm not signed up for their program, but I did do the whole list of things to see where I'm at. And it said with being 185 pounds, I am at a BMI of 30.61, which means that I am, where does it say? I am overweight and a risk of high blood pressure, increased risk of heart attack, stroke, type 2 diabetes, chronic back and joint pain. I said, oh my gosh. No. So my goal is to, also I'm a ectomorph body type, a sedentary lifestyle. and have a fast but difficult to gain muscle metabolism. Now this is just what the app said. I don't know if it's true, but based off the information I put in, it doesn't seem very far-fetched. So, and this said that I will be able to lose 40 pounds by January. Yeah, I see it, by January 2026. My goal is to lose it faster than that. And this is what they said. Hopefully I can see the app. Yeah. We'll see. Either way, I'm on this plant-based journey. If you want to join along, join along. I'll have steps on how everything I cook, everything we eat, the workouts, all that stuff. So join along if you want to. Like I said before, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video, which I'll be going to the grocery store to buy all of the vegetables, the fruits, the seeds, the nuts, everything that we need to get started on this journey.